definitely gone up a little notch.
All right, we're live now.
All right. This is an exciting one to watch, isn't it?
Yep. All right, so indeed this will be interesting.
Syrical's, as I said before the stream was live, he's by far the most improved player in the comp.
Yeah, but the thing is, when he played in 2016, he probably got to the level he was now.
Yep.
So he's kind of. It's not that he's just gone from a shit player to a good player really quick. He put in the similar hours that he's put in this time around playing a few years ago. Because Quake World made a big resurgence when I came back from Europe. Everyone started playing again. And
auto
track on. Alright, so I pasted I just gotta paste it into one more. Oh no, I left that channel. I just pasted in the USA Quake World, the worldwide Quake World. 4 Seasons Gaming, Apache, Grubs, Cooks.
So some good pre-game dialogue now. I think Blind Freddy would have guessed that Prof would have picked this map, and you would assume it would be pretty much a guarantee. Syrical with some ping and packet loss issues, but
he plays on Wi-Fi.
Yeah.
The funny thing was, he was getting lag against me, and I said, "You've plugged in your cable, haven't you?" He's like, "Yeah." And I said, "But have you disconnected the Wi-Fi?" And he's gone, "Oh," and
then you see what's going on right now.
He's trying to learn the spawns, and there's 18 of them.
Yep.
Yeah. Which is I think is actually a fucking really cool idea, because with all of our maps, they're between sort of 6 and 7 spawns, and you can kind of see what's going on. Like DM3 only has 7 spawns, and you play with 8 players.
Your auto track Syrical?
Yeah.
Mine's tracking Profanum.
Yeah, just switch then, because when no one's got a kill, it goes based on the items they pick up.
Okay. Handy to know.
So Syrical grabbed the Mega, so I'll put it on him. Then Prof grabbed the RL, so I'll put it on him.
Prof got a good couple of early rockets on him then, so he'd be very aware that the Mega is going to respawn again. Hence why he's sitting where he's sitting. There you go. Oh! Oh! Just missed you.
Felt that through my hair.
Yeah, I moved my head then. Got to take this virtual reality Quake thing off. Yeah, I never knew of that little drop down then in the
little slit.
Yeah, because you can't really see it with the fucking textures. Any rockets, Profanum? Ooh. So did Syrical ever play Quake 3?
No, his computers. All he plays CPMA.
So is this a map in CPMA?
No. But he knows the map. That's the thing. He already knew the map from day one. So and I've played him a few times on here. Don't think that he doesn't know the map, because he certainly knows what he's doing.
Yeah, well, early on with a few of those rockets, they were very educated rockets. Here we go. First kill. Oh, how did he get out of that?
Yeah.
Yeah. Love that comp games are just so different to scrap games. So Mega health now.
So Siri's still in there.
It just spawned then. So Prof will pick that up.
Syrical right down the bottom, waiting for that another health pack to generate. What the hell? Where is he? He must be around one of the corners. He should have checked.
He's still there.
Yeah.
He's still at the GL, and
Yeah, Prof.
I reckon what he's doing here is it's not as stupid as it seems.
Well, this is a very slow tactical map.
Yeah.
That's the thing.
That's what I mean. If you can milk some time off it and get it down to a lower scoring affair based on re-engaging a few minutes later.
Yeah, well, he's got Profanum stump, that's for sure.
Oh, and he's not there.
Yeah, Profanum mustn't have heard the teleporter when he did finally come out.
Yeah. Yeah. So now you've got Prof sort of thinking that he's still sitting in one spot. You can occasionally do that on DM2 sometimes. You pick a hide spot and then you... Oh! Alright, so Mega again will be Profanum's focus, and RA of course.
Prof, where
down
you
to one rocket.
So Siri's going to get the Mega here. And that just swung the whole balance of the map. Yeah,
and you can see... I don't know whether Prof got a little bit impatient there. He's not. Profanum's got it. He missed that rocket jump, Prof, which isn't something he would normally do. But he's now got a full stack and he's got to go on a vicious hunt right now, I think. And this would... So tell me, would this be tilting Profanum right now?
Oh yeah, he tilts very easily in Quake World.
Yeah, and he's just quietly moving around, which is...
He's got himself a red armor still. So it means that if he gets the first shot in, which that's a lot of series game.
And it is interesting, especially in comp games, if you can semi-tilt someone on one map, they tend to carry it through.
Yeah, they certainly do.
So
I just heard Siri drop then.
Prof's adopting a few of Yeti's quiet, creepy tactics here.
No jumping.
And he's cycling that RA, but I mean he hasn't put anything on. Now, for all that time that Syrical was doing what he was doing, he didn't pick up any rocket or grenade packs.
Well, no, he
one rocket then.
Oh, did he have one rocket?
He had one.
Yeah, because I thought he must have been faking that sound.
And again, run out of rockets. So you probably had 3 minutes there where Syrical was sort of playing that strategy, which was okay, but he went too far with trying to not make a noise, and he didn't pick himself up any ammo. And he had Profanum.
Oh.
He had the above position then on Profanum when that first fight happened. So had he had more rockets, I think we could be seeing a different 1-1 scoreline.
Oh, Prof's got a bad score.
Did he pick up that Mega then?
Yeah, he did.
So Prof would really be banking on this map choice paying off. And
yeah, him and I discussed it beforehand, and this was the map to pick.
Well, let's scroll up pre-game. When he picked this map, Syrical said, really? Prof said, not my fault you didn't do your homework.
Siri whinges about this map being in the pool to me all the fucking time.
Must be sort of pleasing to have him whinge about something rather than ask another question.
It's all the same, really. Blurs into the one load of nonsense.
So we got 2-1 to Syrical. And he's
just going to avoid him the entire game.
And he's keeping that RA there as a bit of bait. And
he wasn't expecting.
Geez, Syrical really, he could have opened up there and gone to the right and shot at that RA, and had probably two shots he could have got on Prof then.
Yeah, he's just playing so ultra conservative.
So, Mega Health coming up again in about 12 seconds. And that's... Oh, wow. That was nice by Siri. He sort of preempted that Prof would get armor and then drop down again. He just went all the way to the bottom.
Prof will be tilting, man.
Full roll angle, Harl style.
Mm.
That sort of tilt. So his rockets down to 3. Prof's going to have to do something special here.
I think all he needs is one clean kill.
Here we go. Syrical's going to wait for him to drop down here for this next armor. And with the stack he's got, he's just going to want to be careful of his rockets. Because he's got fuck all ammo, Syrical, at the moment.
Yeah, he's fucked, man.
A few more rockets, but nothing to write home. Nothing to write home about. A minute left in this game. Sit and wait for this next mega, which will be up in about 14 seconds. Risky.
Certainly didn't see this.
Got him, and the mega's going to be up in a couple of seconds.
Yeah, and he won't spawn either.
And he didn't wait for it, Prof. And Syrical got that mega then. Now Syrical's got a full stack. Oh, you'd never see that. Oh, wow. It's going to hurt him.
Well, nobody expected that.
What
Nobody.
I literally just joined and this.
So, Syrical, he was fucked up. Like he was in a real bad position, and he hid from Profanum for just like minutes on end, and then eventually got a kill on him, and then Prof got a couple of unfortunate spawns, and then Syrical just went into full CS mode. He just hid.
Oh, and you remember my damned if you do, damned if you don't.
So
comment.
Profanum's lying there. I said, "What are you going to pick against him?" He said, "Probably Lost World," and I said, "Yeah, that's the best choice." And so you can't fucking blame me.
Classic deflection. I should have picked DM2 first against Siege, and then DM4 once I'd worked myself into a little bit of fall. Those wondering, FSO Mona is Harl, the great Harlsome.
He's got time to cast, no time to play.
Well, it's because I don't have to worry about what my kids doing when I'm casting. Sit next to me eating dinner.
Yeah, I agree with that one. Although I'm kid free this weekend. Proper right at DM4.
It's the DM maps are definitely not his forte. However, he's no slouch.
Well, he just didn't stay at RA then. Spawned and went through. And it's turned out to be the right move. Nice
Great shot
rockets
by
by
Syrical.
Syrical. Cool. Now Syrical will... So what Syrical did there is something a lot of players forget to do. Take the yellow, then get the red. A lot of people just get the red and leave the yellow, which gives it to your opponent if they cycle around. Oh, that was brainless by Syrical then.
Yeah, he tries to do that to me. Yeah, Syrical's
You can't do that, like... Yeah.
The thing is about I've found on Syrical on Dam 4 is he must get the winning start to the game, or he throws it away. He just.
Oh, how did he duck out of there? And I think he's gonna maybe adopt a bit of the Lost World strategy here.
It's all fun. And, it's all well when you're winning.
Oh no, waiting for the health.
Yeah, now Prof. He's he needs to not stand on that lower ledge.
And you could see there too, you've talked about it before, Marcus, the fake rocket jump that Syrical did then was you could read it. You could hear that his land noise was still down in the RA.
Yeah, you got to, if you want to make it really work, you got to have it. You got to actually move up those stairs.
Profanum's complaining about not getting a discharge, but his health was so low that he would have died instantly.
Yeah, that's the thing. You got to be alive and submerged.
Line of sight, enough health and enough cells. Whenever I sit at RA and people do that, I pull all the way back, the back right corner, and often the grenades will all just bounce over me and miss me. Yeah, play by Prof. Now, why didn't he get that yellow then?
Yeah, I think he just made a mistake.
And even Prof could have got the yellow then. He was up there. But he didn't want to, in case he came out. Pretty low scoring for nearly halfway of Dam 4. Whoa. Anytime you get out of RA Mega unscathed, you feel like you've won the lottery, hey?
I think Profanum realised that he was in there.
Yeah, he did it quite sneakily.
Oh, shot by Prof.
Yeah.
Great rocket.
Probably doesn't realise how low he's got him here.
Yeah, well, you don't hear the noise in Quake World. Sometimes you hear a bit of a but other FPSs you hear, like Quake 3, I remember you heard a dink, 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 dink.
Yeah. Well, this you can hear the noise. You know that they're doing it.
Not every time though. Like if he shoots a rocket from down there and then he immediately, like from there, does that and hammers into the Mega, could hit him in the head and he wouldn't know.
Yeah, there is a distance.
Good play by Prof. Up. Right there, Prof maybe had enough time to rocket jump from that plate up and take the yellow. If he'd done it straight away.
Siri's just gonna set up camp here.
So a current update of the lightning gun percentages. Syrical's 19, Profanum 31. Nice shot by Prof. Oh. Alright, now Prof's got to go on the attack. He's taken both armors then. Yeah.
Yeah, he shouldn't have dropped down then.
He shouldn't. He's gave up control. I mean, he's still got it, but gave up rape control.
And he's just spawned RA then. Prof's down to 1 rocket, Prof. That was a fake land, was it?
No, that was real.
See what you've done to me, Marcus?
Still don't know anyone who can do that consistently, apart from Marcus.
What card was it?
No one that I'm gonna have to play anyway.
Who's locked her? A joke, just in case he's watching the stream. Yeah, so Sirius misheard that spawn then. Now he knows. Oh, and he got 12! Right. 4 frag deficit, minute and a half left.
Is this the lowest scoring DM4 so far in this Duelmania?
Yeah, could well be. That's right, now you'd be putting some protection spam in there and trying to quickly cycle through and get the RA.
You gotta push, bro.
Oh no. Oh, nice. Hello, wholesome son.
You gotta push, Prof. There's no... Yeah.
Get the yellow. Get the yellow. He's not going to come out. Telefrag?
He'll be...
What did I say? Fuck. Prof's going to pick Frantic next, in my humble opinion.
Yeah. So, Prof, there's a lot of times there where Prof could have repositioned himself so he was not in the lower level and put himself in a better situation. Where if he's coming out of yellow, he just stayed down there at the entrance to ammo room, which is basically just a rocket trap. And well, he doesn't like the map. He doesn't play it, so it's fine. Ooh.
So I back Prof on this one fairly comfortably. But I said that at the start of Lost World. I have a pattern of not knowing what I'm talking about.
So how many hours do you reckon that Syrical has put into Quake since this tournament started?
Well, I'd say over a 24-hour period, he's probably putting in 10 hours a day.
He's playing like about 150 games a week.
And when he's not playing, he's
mean-
watching demos.
It's like there's some serious time put in. Like you're gonna skill up doing that.
Yeah.
But the thing is, though, when he played in 2016, he actually got to a fairly decent skill.
Yeah.
Siri loves hiding in his corners.
Yep. Oh, nice shot. And that's that right there is what happens when
Suck shit.
Oh, mate,
He
that's
deserved
perfect. That is perfect.
I was gonna say, you know, that little thing there is what someone practices doing when they're playing so much. All those little things seem to go the way of the people who are playing a lot more. I think Syrical's going to be spewing. He shot his mouth off then.
Yep. You certainly will.
I mean, he could have considered what he just did to Profanum, like come through the teleporter after spawning. It's so good. It's so good. I love the tears.
And if they weren't already, Prof, the whole of the world is on your side right now. Only because of the lack of class with the sledging. Good luck to me.
I don't know, like typing in a taunt, like in the middle of an actual like tournament match, is pretty good. I have to say, I'm with Syrical on that one.
Who cares if it costs you the game?
And made you eat your words. I like that rocket jump that Prof does. How is he alive? Oh, he got the red. Did Syrical's spam rocket then happen because he got the pack when he went through? Or did he already have the rocket? No, he would have already had it.
Prof should have known that he was going to go for yellow after picking up that green.
Nice. Prof's well and truly onto his set play there. I often make that mistake then. I think simple items are a player model. One health. Three health. Oh, nice play. He's in his groove now, isn't he?
I think it's fair to say at this point, Syrical is tilted, and it's going to be one-way traffic from here. It's my prediction.
Probably just needs to learn a little bit of decorum Health will be coming up shortly. So Syrical's going to pick DM6 next.
Yeah, that's not a good one for Prof.
No. But
I think
hopefully...
Syrical fancies himself on DM6, but I don't know how good he actually is at it.
Yeah, so all he does is, as soon as he dies, while you're waiting for your armor, he gets the LG as quick as possible. But even if you figure this out, he continues to do it over and over and over. And,
Combo by Prof.
and so I told Prof this. I said, this is what he does. And there's basically a couple of places you can wait where Syrical won't see you, and he just rushes down into LG constantly. You got no ammo, Prof.
Like a Syrical.
Syrical tries to rocket jump next to a rocket launcher, doesn't have it, and doesn't pick it up. It's a bad start for Prof, and a very good start for Syrical. You still there, Drax? No, we've lost him. Syrical loves hiding in those little locations like that. Just to make sure he gets the first rocket in. That would be absolutely tilting. Checking out the little hidey holes, because that's where Syrical likes to hide. It is rich considering it probably lost him the spine game for typing. Well, that's it. Syrical wins 3-1.